let's link up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Link Up. Of course, I am your host, the one and only Ron the Don. You know, we coming at you live and in living color. And today I got a very, very special guest. You know, this family right here, you know what I'm saying? Brother-in-law.
Yes, sir.
You know, he go by a man of many names, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Josh.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
some might know him as B.I., Baby Pluto.
Yeah.
You know,
you already know.
All of that. Ladies and gentlemen, B.I., ladies and gentlemen.
What it is. Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here, bro.
Long time coming.
Already. Yes, sir.
How you feeling? Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah,
I'm feeling good. I ain't too nervous, but, you know, I'm feeling good.
Hey, trust me, sometimes it be like that. Everybody, like, come on the pod, they be, like, looking at the camera.
Yeah.
I be like, but once they settle in, it's just like a regular conversation.
Yeah, for sure,
honestly.
for sure.
I done did, like, probably, like, 16 of these, so.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You is locked in. You already know what's up.
But, you know, Father's Day just passed, and I know you big on fatherhood, man. How was that for you?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I got to see my kids. I'm a family man, so I love my kids,
sure.
bro. Like, you feel me? Just seeing them smile. You know, when you pick them up from daycare, or you know, when they just like wake up in the morning, they be like, "Daddy, Daddy." So yeah. It was great, bro. I don't look for gifts or nothing like that, but as long as I get to see my kids, bro,
it's just the time.
Yeah, hell yeah, I love that time.
Hey, nah, honestly, like, you know, I know me and you, we don't talk often, but like that's one of the things like I appreciate and respect about you, bro. Like, just like how you big on family, you make sure mom's good, siblings good, kids good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember, but you had told me, you was like, after me and Leah got engaged, you was like, I don't really, you know, like too many people coming around my sister, but you cool. So I was like, dang.
Yeah.
In a way, that was pretty, you know, cool to hear.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. I'm protected by little sister, right?
Trust me, I know you got the name tatted on you. So I say, this man for real. He got everybody's name tatted on him, so I already know, like. And then, you know, I done heard stories like you cross one of us, you gonna have to deal with Josh. You feel me? So
I'm more relaxed now, but that's the old.
I feel you, but like as you transitioning into fatherhood, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot going on. You know, you a big thinker in the part, like you like get business going, like you just to get it done.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to stuff like that, like even now, like you looking to like change your life around, like you know, you picking up good habits, trying to put aside bad habits. So like, what's your mindset behind all that?
I'm gonna be honest, majority of it is, I say, kids. If I didn't have my kids, bro, I probably would still be down, I say, a dark path. I call it the dark side.
Yeah.
But I'll be down a dark path. But I'll say kids, and just, I would say living just a better life. Not as far as like being rich or nothing like that, but just, you know, having the right mindset people around me, and, you know, just showing them that you can get what you need to get without having to do these things, illegal things, anything of that nature. You know, so, but a lot of it is coming from my kids, bro, because I don't want them to go through what I had to go through, or be surrounded by the environment I was surrounded by when I was younger and things like that. So when I see them, it automatically clicks in my head to like, okay, I can't do that. I got to do this for my kids. And I want to be around for my kids. I ain't trying to die or anything like that, or go to jail.
For sure.
So it go back to the kids, bro. It's always going to be the kids.
That's number one. No, I definitely understand that. And it's so crazy because like I talk to a lot of people, and it, like, especially like dudes, you know, around like in our age range, and it'd be like the same answer. It'd be like, bro, honestly, like I'm trying to do it, you know, for my next generation, and like the next generation. And I'm not gonna lie, it's the same thing. Like when I found out, you know, having a kid, at first I'm like, oh, and then like Leah, like she got a funny story. She was like, it almost was like the soul left my body, but then instantly I came back. I'm like, yeah, we got to do this.
Yeah,
like, I just been in that mode ever since. Like that's why, like for me, you know, I'm trying to use my talent. You know, let God lead me. You know, I'm trying
that's real. That's big.
You know,
too.
get the pod going. I'm trying to create different avenues to be a better person. So like, And like with me, I'm in a stage of my life right now. Like I like hanging around like-minded people. So like I like coming around like you, Daniel. You know, I had my dog Tony on the pod, Cliff on the pod. Like, I like hanging around like people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That energy, you get that energy, so it makes you wanna, you feel me, do those things that you said you want to do and stuff like that, instead of
Right.
hanging around negative people and things of that nature.
Right. Because it's been a couple times like I done been around people like, you know, all they want to do is like, you know, burn. And that's no offense to like, you know,
No,
people
I
that do
understand people
that,
that
but it's
smoke. Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
come on, bro. Like all you doing is like, bro, you work
That's
for a check, then
yeah,
you spend a
yeah,
whole check
yeah,
on, you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me?
I went through
Like,
that, bro. I definitely
yeah.
went through that.
And like, you know, like at least like it's some people like that, they just content with that. But like at least for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, I respect it, bro. Like you bigger picture. And you know, not to say like certain people can't get out of it, but you know, that's just like
They don't have that push. They don't really have that push. That's why I think a lot of people do say to kids, because they don't have that little push unless they go through something dramatic, life changing, or I was about to lose my life. If they don't go through nothing like that, they gonna be stagnant. They gonna feel like what they doing is cool. They go with my flow right now, so I'm gonna just stay with it. So
yeah. And I mean, like me personally, look, like as long as you happy and like that's all that
true
matters.
too, bro.
But,
True.
you know,
I can't even
but
deny you lie.
I know
You
with
right.
me, like I gotta change, I gotta switch stuff up. Like if
Yeah.
it's not, if I feel like it's not working, I gotta like, okay, like how do I gotta go back and regroup.
Yep.
Kinda, you feel
Yep.
me?
I'm like that too, bro. So that's good.
Yeah, but like, you know, back to like, you know, you motivated, you know, to do anything you can, your kids motivating you, man. Like they say like, you know, with BI, with Josh, man, that man can go out right now and find any job, bro. You know, a lot of people be struggling, like, you know, to even get one job, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or find something that they like. So like for you, like how are you so talented that you could just step out you step out on the concrete, they offer you a job? Like how that work?
I think it's I say aura, how I present myself, how I talk. I mean, I got two ways of talking. I can street talk, and I can talk like, you know, needs to be taught professional, you know. So just how I present myself. I just do a little research on the company too, bro. A lot of people, they slip when they apply for jobs. They get the interview. Before you go to that interview, do a little research on the company, see how long it's been around, you know, stuff like that. What's the core values of the company? Because sometimes that stuff will tell you on YouTube, bro. All that, YouTube, Google. So a lot of that honestly got me the jobs, because I be telling them stuff. They be like, oh, you haven't even worked here. I had people work here for 2-3 years and don't even know that, and things like that. And you know, I always tell a person I'm a hard worker. I don't like being late to work, which I'm not lying. I hate being late to work. If I'm late to work, well, I'm tripping.
It's hereditary, bro.
I gotta be on time. So things like that, bro, especially researching the company. I'm telling you, researching the company. Listen, y'all, researching the company is gonna get you that job before you go to that interview. Guarantee it, bro. Guarantee it.
One thing we do on the pod, man, we giving out free sauce.
Yeah.
You know, it's up to you. It's up to you to use it.
Always, always.
But nah, that's definitely like, shoot. Even with me, like I ain't even gonna sit here and flag. Like I don't be researching like I feel like I should, or like even like people like they don't even like try to call and like check in to see like they really want that. And I know like
that too. That really, yeah,
really like that. But nah, that's interesting to know. You know what I'm saying? In case like to use in future reference.
Yeah, that's how I got a lot, bro. I mean, besides my personality, which everybody loves, that I done interviewed. That main one that gets them is that researching of the job, knowing the knowledge, and then they like it just automatically. I can see in their face when I'm telling them, they like, oh man, he'll be a good worker, or he'll be somebody that'll be great for the team.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What you think about that theory? Like if a job like offer like tell you hired like on the day of or in less than 24 hours that is trash. What you think about that theory?
I gotta kind of say that might be true. Reason I say. I used to be a manager at BurgerFi, so a store manager. So you know, our turnover rate was very high. So a lot of people, they don't like, I would say, restaurants or fast casual stuff like that. So yeah, if you get hired quick, that it's something wrong with it. I don't care if the pay good. I don't care if the benefit is good. It's something to that job that you're not gonna like. That's gonna get on your nerves, and everybody is quitting or leaving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So another thing to piggyback on what you just said before, I think I should have said too. Wait outside the job until somebody come out and ask them what's up. Hey, what's up with the job? Yeah. So that's some knowledge too. So yeah, but I think that's true, bro. I think that's true to the fullest, bro.
I definitely can say it is true. I done been a victim of that bit, yeah. A couple of times, bitch. Like, shoot, like with me, like one thing about me, like no matter what, like I might hate that bit, but like I'm gonna work hard. And that's then real. Sometimes like they'll get you in that bit, they give off the impression, or not even that. You might, like you say, research a company, like this is a good company to pay good. So you thinking like it's not a lot of BS involved. You get in that bit, they working the dog out of your ass. So like for me, that junk just be mind blowing. Yeah. Bro. And then like you get in that bit, you see different personalities. You like I said, like I like to work, bro. Like I don't like to work, but I feel like it's necessary, like because I like to get stuff done.
Yeah.
You get around certain people, like they not on that same tip. No, like they in there for a check. They trying to make their day easier. Yep. So like for me, like that's why I be, especially with those jobs where they hire you like that. I'll be like,
you coming in some BS, boy. I'm telling you,
they know how to make you feel special. Yeah,
they do. They give you all the bells and whistles. Oh yeah, it's great, family.
Right.
All this other stuff. Once you get in that, whoosh, yeah, get in.
Facts. Yeah, facts. But speaking of like working and everything, recently on the 19th we had Juneteenth.
Okay.
Were you off that day or you worked?
Unfortunately, I worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still ain't there yet.
Yeah, we still ain't
there yet. But nah, I was actually off. Do you think it should like? How do you think it should be a holiday?
Yeah, it should be a national, because right now it's just a federal holiday. So you know, banks, police officers, other stuff like that. But I think it should be national. We deserve it, bro.
Yeah,
we deserve it. Like, you know, all the stuff our ancestors went through and things like that. You know, just how hard black people try to, you know, to move up and, you know, to get what they need to get, and it's already hard for us, bro, off the muscle. I'm not the ones that like pity and be like, oh, we can't get nowhere because we black, but we still have that extra hump to go over. You feel me? As far as, you know, our skin color. But yeah, it should be a national holiday. Definitely, we should get paid. Yeah. It should be double time, nigga. That's personally how I feel. Yeah. That's how I feel. Just to, you know, just to have a feeling. I think it'll change a lot of black people mindset if we had that holiday off, to see that now they feel like, okay, maybe the government doing a little something for us and stuff like that. You know, we already don't trust the government. So
we're gonna get into that later. Right? We'll definitely get into that. But like as far as like, you know, what you're saying about like getting time off, do you think that should be for everybody or just black people only?
Ooh, that's a good question, bro. That's a good. To be honest, for me to be fair, I would say everybody has to be off.
It gotta be.
Because if it's not, if we off, it's gonna cause a whole nother rift. Now we gotta give another day.
That's
now we
got like that's what I'm saying though. like and I was gonna ask next, like how you feel about like the whole idea of like black people getting paid reparations. Cause I'm gonna give you my theory on that before
what you think?
So like basically in turn, like would it be nice? Yeah, but then I feel like, you know, it get to a point a bit like on the other side gonna basically be feeling like, dang, like they really getting more money, bit like, so it's gonna like that natural like tension gonna start to build. Then they gonna be like, oh, you want reparations for suffering? We gonna give you ass suffering. Like, so like that's just my mentality. I ain't saying it's true. I'm just saying like I feel like it'll get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You see how they hated people when they start getting stimulus.
Bitch. Yeah. I gotta definitely piggyback on that one too, bro. You definitely, what you're saying, I definitely feel that's how it would turn out if we did get reparations. But this something, ever since they started talking about it, it just popped in my head at work when I be out or whenever I hear reparations. Instead of giving us money, give us land. Give us, a house we got is paid off now. Yeah. Like, it don't have to to me, it doesn't have to necessarily have to be money. It could be something else that far as value to us that can turn into revenue instead of giving us straight dollars. Because I'm gonna be honest, and I know some people gonna hate me for saying this. Every one of us don't need no money, man.
Oh yeah.
Every one of us don't need no money, bro. They're gonna either blow through it. You already know we going to shopping, we going to Saks. They finna go to Bloomingdale. Yeah. Come on. They finna get the Cuban, you know, stuff like that. So like they can find another way of doing it to make it where it benefits. And some people they'll be like, oh, but I don't want this. But in the long run, 5-10 years from now, it's gonna put you in a better place. Position. Yeah, better position too, as far as being financially free or not even having to work so much, going in 9 to 5 and stuff like that. So that's definitely how I feel. I definitely feel what you're saying, but it should be some instead of monetary, it should be some like, other type of form of it. Definitely. Yeah.
So like almost like in a not really, but like equal opportunity type.
There we go. Yeah. Invested in the community. Let's go to the neighborhood and let's build some YMCA's or some programs where the kids could come. You feel me? Learn some trades and other stuff like that. It's ways they can do it, bro. But I think they figure that we're so worried about the monetary of it, the money of it. They not thinking of nothing else.
Right. Yeah. Like to me, like that's what I'm kind of like big on, like just the equal opportunity. I feel like if everybody was treated equal, because like I had a, I don't know if you've seen it, but I had a pod, with my dog Tony, and we was basically kind of talking about like just like the sense like you walk around somewhere and like you look like us, you got dreads, you know what I'm saying, beard, black, bro, you get treated as if like you somebody that you not. So it's just like just open up doors, like even the whole thing, like it's still like places out there like they want you to cut your hair, like they don't want people to have.
Definitely been through that,
So it's like even stuff like that, like it's a part of the culture. So it's like you asking somebody to, like, in my opinion, you asking people to take away their culture to fit like a type of job. Like I get it if it's a dangerous hazard, like a hazard. But like in certain instances, it don't even be that. It just be like, cause like to them it's more aesthetically pleasing. But it's like, nah. I know we live in Florida. Some people keep their junk dirty, but like, you know what I'm saying. And
mad it together.
I was gonna say, don't get on my ass. I ain't got a retwist right now, but
it's like, all right. That's how it's supposed to be for a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just saying, like, some people go beyond that. So like, I get that, but I'm just saying, in the basics, it's like little stuff they can do to make it not easier, but just more equal. You feel me?
Definitely.
But you talked about like, doing stuff for the neighborhood. Like nowadays, it just seems like, the younger generation coming up, like they following all the wrong like trends to a certain extent. Not everybody, but like, people want to be more involved with the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's the new aesthetic. And like, not trying to get too deep into it, but I know like you had, your time where like, that's something that you had to go through. I say that all to say, like, we got the news about Fulio, man. Rest in peace. He was definitely, an artist, on the coming out of Florida, and you see like everywhere, like it's just like gang violence, people losing their lives, man. What's your thoughts on like just the situation in the States of like the younger generation and like hip hop and that whole vicinity?
To me, it's everywhere, bro. I can't pinpoint it because I either feel like, okay, if they're not listening to it in the music, they can go outside and see it. If it's not, you feel me? If they don't go outside and see it, they dad could be in the house doing it. So it's so many ways and avenues that they have access to it now, especially with internet. We didn't have internet like that when we was little, so we didn't see really people out there shooting up or doing drive-bys and stuff. We heard about it. So at the same time, even though we heard about it, it hits different when you see it. So bro, it's all I know. I definitely try to keep my son away from it, which I can't. I try to gravel. How can he? I'm over here stuttering the word. I try to maneuver him through a different direction, but as far as these young kids, bro, it ain't nothing you can really do and let. I can't even say unless. All you can do is just pray over them, bro. I'm be honest, pray over them. watch what they, watch on TV, on their tablets, or even who they hanging out with and stuff like that. Because it's still hard because it's so many ways you can get to it.
Yeah.
I can't, like, when I was younger, if we didn't go outside and chill with the niggas on the block, we really didn't know what the street life was, you feel me? Because kids was outside playing, jungle gym, stuff like that. Now kids outside, they talking about they got the airsoft guns, they talking about, let's shoot each other, or they chilling on the block, they see this man selling drugs, so they want to start doing it, they see the jury and stuff like that. So they just feed off all these different things, bro, that it's hard to even try to keep them away from becoming or going down that path. So that's why I was like the YMCAs and other stuff, like, because they shutting that stuff down in the hood, bro.
Yeah.
They shutting that down in the hood. So
and then now it's nothing to do.
It ain't nothing to do.
But that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, the games too. Even though my son played Fortnite and stuff like that, he was playing with one of his friends the other day. His friend was cussing on that. I'm like, God dang, nigga, boy, your ass only 9 years old. You cussing like you grown. Hey, Dad, you need to tell him you got to get off real quick. So just with that, and you got kids playing with grown people, and it can get loose on that headset, bro. You feel me? People talking trash.
Yeah. So, I know.
So, but all I do is pray, bro. I just make sure my kids are covered. I pray over other people's kids too, my nieces, my nephews, and stuff like that. But to be honest, bro, I can't even say it. Honestly, I think it's nothing we really can do, bro. But besides just watch over our kids when we're around them, and instill to them that this is bad, this is wrong. Don't go down that path because this is what's gonna happen, and that's it. That's it.
Like I kind of want to backtrack a little bit to something that you mentioned earlier, like, because I've been saying this to like conversations I've been having with people. Like, to be honest, my whole thing about it, like, everybody be like, dang, like, why is all these like mass shootings happening left and right? Why is all this same stuff happening? Like, bro, it's, to me, bro, it's social media, bro. Like, like, time, you know, me, I kind of, like, I ain't like an expert in psychology, but me, like, being under study and everything, like, people like are so easily influenced without even knowing. Like, so it's like you go see all that stuff on social media because it's trending. It started to be normalized, like, and then like the way they like twisting the media, like they got shows about Jeffrey Dahmer, like the man being idolized. You know what I'm saying?
True,
so
bro.
It's like,
true.
Like all that media stuff is like it's making it more normal. So now people like going out to do it. Like, for instance, I take like the John Morant situation. Like, bro, like, look up to YoungBoy in a sense, but he like making way more money than YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, in the NBA making hundreds of millions of dollars, but being like YoungBoy. So it's like, it's because like, that's all they see. But like on the media, so it's just like, I agree with you. Like, basically, like, it's just hard because it's just so out there.
It's so out
like,
there, bro.
You could say all day, don't do this, don't do that, but they're gonna go to school, they're gonna be like, well, this person do it, so why can't I? And then if you the more you try to push them not to do it, they're gonna do it
the more
anyway.
they're gonna do it anyway. Yeah. That's definitely how it is, bro.
It's definitely tough, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I kind of grew up where, like, in a situation where I didn't really get the chance to experience that on one end, and also like the way my parents was, they wasn't playing it on the other end. Cause like for me, I had to stay inside because my dad was sick. So like I ain't like got a little whiff of it, but not really. You know
not
what I'm
the
saying?
whole,
like, so like for me, cause like one thing about my people, like, man, they calling to see where you at.
Yeah. That's real. That's real. A lot of parents ain't doing that.
Yeah, they pulling up. So, but like,
that's real.
For me, like, it's just crazy. And then like seeing the way the world is going now, I don't know if you know, but like the House, basically, passed the bill about like the auto select draft thing for, people in the age range of 18 to 26.
Oh man. And I seen that. That's crazy.
So that's, if it get to that point, that's something to think about for the younger generation. I know you a big, Call of Duty player, you know what I'm saying? I know you not in that range right now.
Yeah.
But like, how do you think you would have like
Um,
mentally?
I would have. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think I'd have liked it. I don't know if you noticed, or my sister told you, but I used to be in ROTC.
Oh no,
I
I
used to be in
didn't.
ROTC. I love that bit. When I was bad, I went to a military school. My people sent
Mm.
me to military school because I was a badass legit. So
Uh,
I got a whiff of that, and I'm like, damn, I kind of like this. You feel me? Because
mm-hmm.
you know all this gear you get, special missions, all that. That's just all the stuff I was thinking of. And then I went to ROTC, and then did that. I eventually did not go to the army. That's when
Service.
the service. That's when I went to the dark side, hanging around the wrong people. So I kind of
Yeah.
drifted away. But I think that's good because it'll give kids, men, women, just that. How would I call it? That a structure that they need
Mm-hmm.
as far as, and not even saying, okay, this what time you got to wake up, this what time you go to sleep, this how you got to fold your clothes. Not even that stuff. Just the mindset of, wanting better, doing better, going over to these third world countries, seeing how these people live, and then,
Mm-hmm.
coming back and like, yeah, I can't live like that. I don't want to live like that. I think it's good, bro. I think it's good. I mean, it's still a little bad because now we sending our kids over
Young.
there. We
Yeah.
don't know 90% of them are going to be soldiers. They're not going to be in those special operations or doing
Mm-hmm.
90% of them. They're going to the field. But I think that's something they been should have did, even if they did it and, y'all going into the reserves. So, basically y'all not really going to see war unless
Mm-hmm.
we really, really need y'all.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they doing it now. I don't know if it's going to be straight reserves or you going full throttle. I didn't get in depth, but I think that's good, bro. I think that's good. I know a lot of people gonna disagree, but I think it's good.
Yeah, I mean, nah, like I can understand where you coming from. Like me being in that age range, it's kind of
You
like,
is in that age.
yeah, I hella am. Like I hella am. I'm like, damn, this. But like for me personally, it's like I get it, but like a part of me be like, damn, like in certain situations they don't even like me over here, bitch. Like that's just how I be thinking. And then I know everybody got like I heard Cardi B come out and say like, they know these TikTok babies ain't really trying to.
That's
And
real.
like,
That's real. Yeah, I heard
and
that too.
then I
That's
heard
real.
the other side, like people be, well, they want to shoot guns, send their ass out
Yeah,
there, bitch.
yeah.
But like for me, like since you brought up other countries, like I actually knew a lady, she was from Israel, and she was telling me in certain countries, like you have to serve like in your army for at least a certain amount of time, like no matter, yeah, like they don't even get the option, like it's mandatory. So it's like it
Ooh.
in a U.S. sense, like it's new to us, but it ain't nothing new.
To the
Cause
other
like
country.
other
Yeah,
other
yeah,
countries, like they have to do it. Like there is no way around it. Like
yeah.
there's a NBA player, his name Laurie Markkinen. He played for the Utah Jazz. Like bro had the last summer, bro went off to go serve in the in his army. I don't think he
Oh
went out there
man.
on the field, but
Yeah, but
like
he
he
they
had to
called him.
go,
Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't even
bro,
know that,
like
bro.
cut his
That's
hair and
crazy.
everything. So it's like, and he from Finland,
Oh
so
man.
like it's just certain stuff that people do. Like me, I'm just like it's like one of them things I have to really think about it though.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'll be leaving my family behind,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's like you said, I could go off and come back a whole
Yeah.
better person, but I
Yeah.
could come back worse.
Oh, that too,
Um,
bro. Don't think no what it not. I don't want to say prisoners of war, but I just say a quick story real quick
mhm,
about you saying how come back worse. So I was in military school. We had this drill sergeant. He was in World War II or something like that, the Vietnam War too. So we had this kid that was Vietnamese.
mhm,
The kid was we all got to stand up, walk and get our trays, and before we eat, everybody have to get their trays. So the kid got his tray, walked by the drill instructor, and the drill instructor just started choking the kid. The drill
damn,
instructor had blacked out, yeah,
PTSD.
PTSD, thought he was over there in Vietnam, and just started choking the kid. It took like
Yeah.
2, 3 other drill sergeants to get the man off the kid, man.
Mhm.
So and that happens, bro. That
Yeah.
happens bad,
No,
bro.
that jump real. Like, cause like a lot of people be wondering like why soldiers come back and then like they ain't really got nothing. Like sometimes like it be like just from the mental struggle.
Yeah,
Sometimes like they done seen like they friends die, like
yeah.
your homies die, like just like the same way it be over here, like in the streets, like you see your
Yeah,
dog die, like that jump really
it
mess
hit you.
you
Yeah,
up.
it hit you.
So it's like like yeah, it's like dang, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But somebody else who is also in that age range, you know, our brother Daniel, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I
Big bro.
got
Yeah, big. Oh, little bro. He
yeah,
bigger than me, but
yeah,
little.
definitely. The first time I met him, I'm like, this your little brother?
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Yeah. But I was told to ask this question, how would you think he would fare in an environment like that?
Um, oh, that's a good question. I think he would go, but I don't think his mind will all the way be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll eventually adapt to it, but personally, I wouldn't want to see him to go. I wouldn't say I wouldn't think he would survive, but I just think he wouldn't be all the way in it like he
Yeah.
need to be. You because it sound all sweet and chilled. I don't care what anybody say. They think, oh, I'll be good, I'll be straight. Bro, once you start going through that training and all that other stuff, bro, they break you, bro. They break you. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? It's been soldiers that they didn't even make it to the battlefield. They killed themselves through physical training, just the 6 week program they go through. So it's a mental thing, definitely. So, I got faith in him. That's my bro.
Yeah.
He do good. You feel me? I just think that's not his forte. What he's doing now is his forte. You feel me?
Shout out that boy.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, yeah, I can't really speak on that much because like I don't know, bro, to like the extent that you do. So like
Yeah,
his personality per se, like I seen glimpses of it, so I
yeah.
can't really say, bro, like on that level. But bro, off doing big things, in the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
And on the pod here, we like to do a segment called Song of the Day. So like I like to put, whoever listening, watching on, new music. So like I kind of think I know where you going with this, but
I might surprise you.
oh, okay. So like, it could be your song, it could be, something you just been vibing to recently and you want the world to know, but what's your song of the day, man?
Kendrick joint, bro.
Not Like Us?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I told that is a bop, bro. I can't even.
That's it. Bro.
That bit is a bop, bro.
As a Drake fan, that's
sad, it. That's what I know.
That's crazy. I like Kendrick too, though. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, dang, like this is crazy.
He did a bop because I like Drake too. Don't get me wrong. I love Drake, and the mother of my daughter, she actually put me on Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm be honest, I'm not really a big Kendrick fan.
Yeah.
It's maybe the beat that Mustard made, and that bit is a bop. Besides what he's saying about Drake in the song, that bit is a bop, bro. It's a bop. I think that's the only reason it really got me kind of, because when I hear it, all I think of is West Coast. Mm-hmm. Just how them boy Crip walking on that bit, doing all the stuff, doing all the stuff. You feel me? Stuff like that. And I know you're a Drake fan, so I ain't mean to bring it up.
Hey, hey, Kendrick got it, bro. Yeah. I don't know why Drake did it, bro. Kendrick got it, bro. Like, nah, that song's so crazy, bro. Even my son, 2 years old, just now started, like, he not doing full sentences, but he's saying words. He know how to say they not like us. That's crazy. I'm like, bro. And every time the song come on, like, it don't matter what he doing. That bitch stop and start dancing.
That's how you know it's a bop. When the kids, when they little like that doing it, it's a bop, bro.
Honestly, that could have been the worst thing for Drake in that sense, cause like, and I'm surprised, like in that, I done talked about it extensively in previous pods, but like to me in that whole beef, Drake is known as the hit maker, but he was trying to go like up Kendrick alley and be all lyrical. Like, bro, the reason he beat Meek, like Meek is more lyrical than Drake in a sense, but he came out with Back to Back, which was like basically not like us at that time. So it's like
Drake stayed in his lane.
Yeah.
And he knew that's real though.
So I feel like he should have been the one to make the bot instead of letting Kendrick get to that point.
See, yeah.
But that was the only thing that
I didn't even think about it like that.
That was the only thing that Kendrick was missing. Like the whole wordplay, like when he dropped Euphoria, Meet the Grams, like all of that was hitting.
Yeah.
But Kendrick really ain't had that song that was
it was
gonna replay this.
Yeah, you right, bro. You definitely into that, yeah.
But like even Drake stuff, like man made like a 7-minute song. It's
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We need a 3-minute something that we could really like.
Yeah, yeah. Which he was slapping on that, bro. He was slap. I like lyrically. I like that seven
Yeah,
minute song. You
me
feel
too
me?
though.
But it wasn't the bop, man. It
Nah,
wasn't the bop. But I get
yeah,
what you're saying. Yep.
but like, you know, this whole beef. Well, it's been kicking off for years, but one of the high points was when Kendrick jumped on the song with, Future and Metro Boomin like that. And if anybody know you, they know this man is a big Future fan. Y'all heard me
Yes, sir.
y'all heard me say Baby Pluto in the beginning. That's no
No
exaggeration.
exaggeration, bro.
Man, kind of give us some insight into why you like such a huge like Future fan, and like what is it, that you like relate to him like
Well, let me say this first, because usually when I tell people I like Future, or I tell a girl I like Future or something like that, oh, you toxic, or you let's
hella
say
hella.
that, because
Yeah,
that's how,
yeah.
that's what they see when they hear Future and stuff like that. I just honestly, because he leveled up so much from Dirty Sprite all the way to Hendrix and all this other stuff. He just he how can I say it? He he knows his lane and he stays in his lane.
Yeah.
He know his fans and he stay with his fans. He don't try to do nothing crazy, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course he did his trap music, you feel me, stuff like that, which I'm gonna be honest, it took me a while to even get on Dirty Sprite, because that's
Mm-hmm.
when I was heavy on Gucci and Jeezy and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So once I really heard it and sat down, I just felt like, okay, he gonna be the new wave.
Yeah.
He gonna be around for a while. But I used to love to go in strip clubs a lot. So you feel me? That's another thing. Strip clubs. I like lavish stuff. You feel me? Future
Yeah.
like lavish stuff. You feel me? I like to travel. That man like to travel. So
It's a lot in
just
common.
what he talking about. I like what he talking about, because he don't get into depth about like, oh, I'm killing this nigga, I'm
Yeah.
doing all this, you feel me? It's more like what he got, what he's doing, and how his lifestyle is. And you feel me? I ain't no rich man, but you feel me? I like lavish stuff. I like
Yeah.
going to nice restaurants, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? If I need to go cop a foreign real quick, I ain't got money to buy one straight out, but I can hit my dog up, go get a foreign,
Yeah.
slide it around, stuff like that. So he just make me feel like that's
Yeah.
that's
I feel you though. Nah, like that. Like I agree with you. I feel like, bro, like with Future, bro, like me personally, I feel like he done influenced so much, like
yeah,
and they go unrecognized, and
it
that
do.
was the next thing I wanted to ask you. Do you feel like bro don't get enough of his flowers that he should, like when it
Nah,
comes to
not out.
impacting?
Yeah, I about to say not outside of Atlanta. In
Yeah.
Atlanta, you already know
Oh yeah.
they love, but outside of Atlanta, I think it's overshadowed. Reason being, he's so discreet with stuff. Even when he dropped his albums and stuff like that, he ain't got to do too much promo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that's what hold him back from being that top
Top
level.
person.
You feel me? But I just think maybe if he did that, which he don't have to do, if he did that, I think that'll level him up to where Supreme, like a who can I use, like a Jay-Z, and which he might not have aspirations like Jay-Z had with doing
Mm-hmm.
all this other stuff. You feel me? He might just like fucking bitches and
Yeah.
flying private jets,
Oh yeah.
stuff. I'm sorry for the language.
Nah, you good. You
You
good.
feel me? But
You good.
I think he's definitely, you feel me, still, I want to say under the radar, because he's big, but he's bigger than what he is, than people
Like
feel like.
realize.
Then realize.
So
Definitely.
you think he should be on like in that conversation with like Drake and Kendrick?
Yeah, top five.
I
Definitely
mean,
in my top five.
J. Cole like my favorite. I can't even say the man name. The man out of the thing. But yeah, uh, Future definitely. I think he belongs up there, bro. I feel like how can I say it? Dang, like I don't even want to say it really because it's hard for me to say.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say like him like almost like aligning himself with like Drake in a sense. Like to me, like it was almost like okay, like Drake take like the not the star role, like but bro
Mm-hmm.
is like more like out there, like you said, like
Mm-hmm.
bro do everything discreet, and
Mm-hmm.
so like when everybody thought they was the duo, Like it's like, but Future was like to me personally, Future carried that whole "What a Time to Be Alive"
Yeah,
album.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. That's how I feel.
I'm a big Drake fan, but I just feel like a lot of stuff that he do go undone, or it's in the shadow of somebody else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Even like with this beef, like everybody thought it was gonna kick off with Drake and Future, but it was
yeah,
really like Drake versus Metro, and then
yep,
Kendrick jumped in.
yep,
Like Future ain't really stepped
yeah,
down on nothing. Like he was
yeah.
just making songs
He
then,
was making songs. Yep.
and I feel like Metro was really getting the people to hop on the songs and start dissing.
Mm-hmm.
But but yeah, like I just feel like with Future, like a lot of like he done influenced a lot of people, bro. Like the sound,
Yep.
like the auto tune, like of course like you had people before like T-Pain,
Yep.
Kanye, Kid Cudi, but like I feel like when like bringing it to the trap and making it what it
Yeah.
is,
Making it
like
what it. Yeah. Yeah. Hell
Future
yeah.
really birthed a lot of niggas out here, like in
Cause
my
I
opinion.
feel like his beat select. Cause he got Metro, DJ Esco. All them.
Mhm.
He might do Zaytoven here or there and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But he just changing his old. He's more I would call a lavish rapper or like how Rick Ross got like Maybach music. You feel me? It's that classical riding in a Phantom
Yeah.
listener. That's how I feel. Definitely how Future is with his
Mhm.
music. Definitely now. You feel me? Like if okay, you can ride around in the trap and listen to him, but the music he's making now, that's not for riding around
Yeah.
in the trap. Listen to it,
It's
man.
living lavish
Yeah, living. I'm
lifestyle.
on the G5. You feel
Yeah.
me? Slide and going over, stuff like that, or you feel me? I got the big crib. We got a little part, stuff like that. A little
Mhm.
party music too, but as far as that trap, and I think that's why I think what maybe a lot of people gravitated away from. I'm sorry, gravitated
Mhm.
away from is because he didn't. And I don't know why people hate that. I like when
Yeah.
people gravitate away and just elevate. Don't change up.
Mhm.
They just they just making their music more acceptable
Accustomed
to
to
the
what they yeah,
into
cause
the
like
world into the lifestyle they live. You
mhm.
feel me?
And they bring more realness to it, cause like for me, cause like like even me as an artist, like I kind of struggle, cause like, I don't really do much, but like I want to rap about what I'm actually living instead of out
Yeah,
here lying and
yeah,
flagging. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like I feel like him doing that is like, cause then he got so much criticism about like the whole like drinking lean thing, and then he came out and said like it's just more amplified in music.
Yeah,
But like after that, bro started like changing it to what he actually be doing.
yeah,
So
yep,
like I
yep.
could definitely see that. You think 56 Nights is the greatest mixtape of all time?
Ooh, that's a good question, dog. Why you gotta get it? I'll think of all time. Top three.
Top three.
Top three.
What's your top three future projects, mixtapes, albums?
Okay. Monster.
Oh yeah.
I'm not in any order. Let me say not in any order. I'm just
Okay.
gonna name top three.
Monster so
Monster.
slept on, bro.
Yeah, Monster slept on. You got to be a Future fan to know about
Definitely Monster
Monster.
slept on.
What really I would say push me. Let me say the top three before I say that. But Monster, like I said, 56 Nights, and then this. I think this is a sleeper too. This ain't his. He's on this with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but it's what's the name of it? It's I forgot the name, but it's him and Lil Uzi Vert. They album together.
I know it was like Pluto and Baby Pluto or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Baby Pluto and Baby Pluto. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
slept on.
Yeah.
I rock with Moment of Clarity.
Yeah,
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 I rock with that one. But
I like the first one on there. Stripes with Burberry.
yeah. Like for me, Dirty Sprite 2 automatically.
That's when he had that raspy voice.
Yeah.
That was that raspy Future.
That was like that was like for me, that was like Pete Future. I'm like, he talking that talk.
Yeah, he talking that talk.
I just fucked your bitch. It's so Gucci. And nigga went and got Gucci.
Yeah, what? Come on, man.
But what else? Like he got such a big catalog, bro.
He do,
so
bro.
Like,
he do.
I'm gonna go with 56 Nights. Like that to me, that's a classic. Like if anybody asked me like what project should I go listen to by Future, I would put that in there. And then dang, I'm stuck between like the album where it was like Tony Montana and all that on there, and then like
I forgot what album that was. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about though. Yeah.
but like, and then like, dang, I don't know. Like the third one, if I had to say, I throw "What a Time to Be Alive" on
What a
there.
Time to Be Alive?
Yeah, I throw that
Yeah.
one.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I definitely like that one. I
yeah.
like what about how you feel about, because it's more going towards, I call him the casual future.
Mhm.
Because I don't know if you noticed, this how big of a Future fan I am. A lot
Mhm.
of people don't notice Future dropped some real nigga shit and he
Mhm.
dropped some smooth, I call it smooth Future.
Yeah.
So like Hendrix.
Yeah. I
My
like
collect
Hendrix though.
Hendrix is smooth Future, you
Yeah.
feel me? That's
Nah, Hendrix
a
is
lot.
fire. Like Hendrix got some bangers on
Yeah.
there. What's the I don't know if it's the first song, but My Collection.
My Collection, that's the first song.
Yeah.
That's the first song,
My
bro.
Collection.
That's, come on.
Like, nah, he got some slaps on that one.
That solo bit.
Yeah,
The one Rihanna on that.
the one with Chris Brown. That
Yeah, come on.
even the one with Nicki on that.
Yeah.
Nah, Hendrix slept on. I was gonna say one that don't get like that I really enjoyed that don't get talked about enough. Beast Mode 2.
Oh,
31 Days.
yeah.
The Dodo with Young Scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rock with Young Scooter too.
Yeah. I like, come on, bro. They couldn't tell me now about Young Scooter.
Young Scooter. Hey, what's that? Columbia?
What?
The remix with Gucci Mane.
What?
Hey, bro,
I used to run that bit. I said when that came out, I said forget the regular one. Yeah. I'm running that one the whole time.
When I first started driving, every time I'm spinning the block, I'm listening to that bit. Bro, I like, yeah, that joint was hard. I just love Columbia.
What?
But so how big of a Future fan would you say you are? Because I got a little quiz for you.
Oh man, he finna test me. I'm pretty big, bro. I'm pretty big. I'm like,
so I got 3 songs. I took 2 bars off of three songs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see. We gonna put your Future knowledge to the test. I'm gonna start off with a little easy one. Yellow Ice a Bumblebee, Pinky Ring a Quarter Key, iPhone a Metro, twerking off the whole thing.
Oh my God, this man just, bro, you. The first one I gotta give it to you, dog. You went old school and then a bit on me, bro.
Hey,
bro, you went old school. I was serious. I can't even lie. I would literally have to play that song to know what those next words were. They'll pop in my head right after I play it.
Yeah,
but I had to play the song because you went old school on me, bro.
That's a classic.
You went old school on me. You wrote the name of the song?
Yeah.
What was the name of the song, bro?
I got you. I'm gonna go more lyrics. I'm in Pluto. I'm in Mars.
Oh, at the same damn time.
Yeah, that's. I was spinning. I was bumping that when I first started.
Pluto is an idiot. Yeah.
All right. Second one. When I jump out the whip, when I hop in the whip, then I'm fresh in the latest. I do what I want. I smoke till I'm faded.
Damn, what's up? You didn't even give me none of the chorus. You went straight to all the.
You a real
all the. Come on,
you a real.
Why you doing me this on the phone? Hey, y'all see how he's stunning me right now? I can't even.
Hey, we gonna put you to the test.
He put me to the test, got me over here sweating. Now I'm sweating. Starting to reconsider my own Future card. I'm that man might pull it after the pot.
Oh man.
Oh man, say it again. Give it to me again.
When I jump out the whip, when I hop in the whip, then I'm fresh in the latest. I do what I want. I smoke till I'm faded.
I think you finna get me with all 3, bro. Lord knows, bro. Oh man, I gotta give it to you on that one, bro. You gotta let me know what it is. I can't hear.
I do what I want. I'm super Future. We never gonna lose.
Oh, let me be real with you. Now, I don't really like that one too much.
You don't like that one?
I don't like that one too much. So I can't. I skipped that one.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's just me though, because a lot of people don't even like that.
Like that.
But I respect it though. I respect it. All right, the third one.
Lord, please let me get this one, Father God. Let me.
I got your baby mama knee deep. She ain't got no teeth. Excuse my singing, y'all. By the way, she know your young nigga eat beef. She want me to leave. I fucked her, made her pee.
That song, hold on, I got the rhythm of that bitch. Say it one more time for you. You ain't gotta sing, you just say the word.
I got your baby mama knee deep, she ain't got no teeth. She know a young nigga eat beef, she want me to leave. Came in red bottom splurged on the scene.
Oh,
I make it easier on you. Saint Laurent shades.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the name of the song, though. I know what you talking about, bro. Bro, how you did me like this on
I wasn't gonna make it too easy.
You went into the category. You went into the catalog for real.
I just thought we was gonna do Gunna too easy.
Nah. Bro, I know that I can't think of the name of the song, but I know what song you're talking about.
I gave the mixtape Beast Mode 2. Saint Laurent shade, she been with me.
I can't say that. I can't finish it, bro.
31 days.
Oh my God, bro. This pod, bro, y'all, man, he done stunned me, bro. I don't know if he stunned any other people. He done got me on all three, bro.
You see? Hey, he making it seem like it's a conspiracy. Speaking of conspiracies, man, I heard that you a big, conspiracist.
Yeah,
like, you big on that.
Yeah.
What's your number one conspiracy? What
the space?
What you mean by that?
I feel like we in a closed what they call it? Closed environmental system. I don't know the science term for it, but
you think we in a dome, bitch?
I don't even want to say a dome because I don't want to go in flat Earth. We don't need to be. I ain't gonna say flat Earth. I just feel like it's an invisible force field that we can't penetrate. Of course, we can see the other planets and stuff out there, but I feel like the moon, the sun is inside here. That's why we probably could get to the moon, but I feel like the other planets we can't get to. We can see them, because we got telescopes, but I just feel like space is, I don't want to say feeding us BS, but they really don't know. So these are science. A lot of people know science are educated guesses or theories of, they say they're proven, but I don't personally feel like, this is my opinion, that they're proven. They're just guessing a great guess, you feel me? Which a lot of people can do and make it sound good. So space, bro, space.
So do you believe that a man went to the moon?
No, not the first one.
First one? How many niggas went to the moon?
No, I'm talking about Armstrong. I'm talking about Armstrong because doing my research and stuff like that, okay, it was a film director, I think he worked at Disney or something like that back in the Z. He said he actually helped fake the moon landing because they were trying to beat the Russians to the moon. It was a race to the moon. I don't know if it was Russia or China. I think it might have been China, honestly. They were trying to beat them to the moon. This is my question, bro. How flag waving in the motherfucking on the moon? If it ain't no gravity.
If it ain't no gravity and he planted
that bitch, come on, that bitch going like, you feel me? Like it's how, that's what puzzled me, you feel me? And what a lot of people don't think too, they say the technology that they had is gone now, whatever. These motherfuckers, my bad, excuse my language, Pod, I'm sorry.
You good. That's the realness.
So they had, come on, they had a video camera
in space.
Shouldn't we have Wi-Fi? See, this is my conspiracy theory going out now, bitch. It's just a lot of stuff ain't adding up. And maybe we did go to the moon, and because they said, it's another conspiracy too. They said we went to the moon, we saw some shit. That's why we never went back. That's why it took us so long to go back, because we saw some shit we weren't supposed to see, and we got scared. So that's why we didn't go back. And the other conspiracy is we really didn't go to the moon. They say, oh, the technology we had is messed up or whatever, blasey. So that's why we never went back. So I feel like we really didn't go to the moon though, bro.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like we did it.
So I don't know if you've been seeing, but people been seeing like these weird figures in the sky and all of that stuff, thinking like, it's aliens, that they seeing like.
Oh, the UFOs and stuff like that, things of that nature.
Yeah. So
I believe that too, bro. We got pilots on record now. They on record. Some of the records are top secret and other stuff like that, but they slowly releasing them. That these boys, they just doing their regular flybys, just cruising over there in Atlantic, and they see something zip up, do all this crazy maneuvering that we can't do. They got the video, so it's. I feel like it's either some alien shit landed on here and we learned how to work the technology, we testing that bitch out, or it's really aliens. And they say, they say the motherfuckers in the Antarctic Ocean, motherfucker, over there, they got a base in that you feel I'm about to
Hey, I knew you was a conspiracy.
Yeah, I am, bro. Because honestly, I feel like a lot of stuff don't add up.
Yeah.
It don't, like, even with the hieroglyphics, I'm probably saying it wrong. I can't say it wrong. I might be saying it. The stuff that they write on the ancient, the Egyptians.
Yeah.
You feel? Yeah, nigga, they got aliens. These niggas traced out aliens. You feel me? Like, I don't know if we did it to mess up our minds, as society. The government did it. I just saw something the other day. I don't mean to keep rambling, but I can get in this bit. I saw something, I'll say maybe a couple weeks ago, about this I think they were Green Berets or something, Special Ops Force. They went to Antarctica, they went in the cave, and one of the special op niggas ran into an alien and took him. They were shooting at him, they didn't kill him, but he took this dude, took them to go see like they headmaster or something like that, was just telling them shit, giving them knowledge and stuff like that. He ended up coming back and telling his encounter and stuff like that. But bro, I just feel it's anything possible, bro. It's anything possible, bro.
I ain't discrediting nothing you said, but you ever watched the 100?
I ain't finished it, but I watched it.
That's what that shit sound like.
Yeah.
But so like you said they captured it, or he got away?
No, they ain't captured the figure. The figure captured one of the like sergeants, lieutenant, or whatever like that. They were shooting at it, but the figure captured one of the sergeants, lieutenant, brought it back to they like headmaster, layer, whatever, to talk to their headmaster, whatever the fuck they want to call it. You feel me? They ended up releasing him, but he was just talking about his encounter and stuff like that. And he was just saying his group were known for going out for weird shit. Like, they didn't go out to go kill a dictator or to go a secret mission to catch POWs. Their platoon only got called for weird shit. Extraterrestrial shit that's weird. You feel me? That's unexplained. You feel me? So, and I feel like they got that. I honestly feel like we are living with other creatures. Alien is just a word that humans made up. We don't know their real names or whatever they call it. We just call them aliens because that's a word we made up. But I honestly feel like we living with other people, other extraterrestrials, whatever, man.
Yeah. So with that point being said, do you think it's stuff living amongst us that like we just can't see? Like, we walking past like them every day, but we just can't see it.
Oh, I believe it. Like that predator. You know how predators could cloak themselves and shit like that? I believe it, bro. I believe it. Like, I don't get in too deep because that shit'll fry your brain. Like, when I was in it so heavy, bro, I get off work. That's the first thing I do. Just keep searching. Next thing you know, 8 hours done went by. I got to go back to work because I've been on my phone or the computer just looking up all type of stuff. You feel me? So I had to slowly draw back because it was just
you was putting in whole shit.
What? Come on, bro. I could have been I could have wrote a book about that. I'm gonna tell you something crazy, bro. I always wanted to get abducted by like you know them people. They say, "Oh, I got abducted. They took me out of my bed." Blase. I wanted that shit to happen so I could be the one to talk like about that. You feel me? Because niggas don't believe me. Oh, this nigga got it? Oh yeah, he telling too good stuff. Yeah, we believe it.
Like me, I'm a more spiritual person, you know what I'm saying? But like, there's been times where like when I literally get in like my inner thoughts and I be thinking about like reality, it almost be seeming like it's somebody else in my body, almost like looking at me like a simulation type thing. Now, like if you talking in the biblical sense, like we have like a spirit in our body, so that could be it, because this is not our natural form or like our spiritual form. But I've had like instances where like the junk gets so like I be so deep in thought, like your eyes start to like tear up because you feel like you don't know if this reality or not.
For sure. No, so, that's like, real, bro. That's
I was gonna ask, like, have you ever experienced or have you ever thought or researched something like that? Like,
going to the, I say, spiritual biblical side, I don't think I ever experienced nothing like that. But as far as it being aliens, I've heard it could be demons. You feel me?
Yeah.
It could be the people we're calling them aliens, but they're demons. They're actually demons.
Yeah.
Which I kind of believe that too, because I believe in God. I definitely believe in, you know, them demons, all that other stuff, and taking over your body and all that other stuff. So yeah, I haven't had any crazy experience where I'll say outer body or anything like that. But I definitely could. It could be. It could be demons, bro.
Well, hopefully I ain't got none.
Nah, not with you. I'm talking. Nah.
But that's interesting, man. Like, I just feel like it's so much that's not known. Like on the lowest of levels and the highest. Like it's so much just like we just don't know, but everybody think they know, but nobody really truly knows.
Nope.
Like, you know, there's all, man, we can get into a whole different podcast. We'll have you on again. Get into all the different conspiracy theories, but like I just feel like, dang, it's like so much top secret stuff that's been seen. Like, you know, certain people getting like, you know, exit out of life.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
definitely, bro. Definitely.
I don't know who it was, but I guess it was like, this is the last thing I'm gonna get into. But it was like some actor. I had saw it on Twitter though, so I don't know how real. But like, basically, there was like some actor, like or actress, like they counterpart was reportedly dead, but like it was some over footage of like they was putting the person in the body bag, and like the person was like fighting for their life.
Oh, you talking about the white lady?
Yeah.
I know you talking about, yeah.
And I thought like it just be certain stuff like that you don't even be like.
Yeah, and they caught that on the helicopter. The helicopter caught that. They was looking and they was short, and she was moving inside.
And they had it in the body bag.
Yeah,
it just be stuff like so like deep like that. Like we just don't even.
We don't know, bro. We don't know.
People be getting knocked off that be like these public figures.
Yeah,
and they like natural causes.
Yeah,
you just don't know. But yeah, man. We definitely gonna have them on again, talk more conspiracy.
Definitely got to, man.
But before we go and get up out of here, anything you want to say to the lovely people, man?
Hey, man, definitely. What you call your podcast again?
The Link Up.
The Link Up. Definitely listen to the Link Up. I'm sorry, guys. Definitely Link Up.
It's all good.
Hey, though, but real talk though, people. I had fun being here. Very educated guy right here, man. He know what he doing. You see, he stunned me with the future thing. I ain't know he was gonna go that deep. I would have went in my archives and just start listening to him heavy. But I appreciate you having me, bro.
Oh yeah, anytime. Man.
I love the questions, bro. I feel very comfortable coming on the Link Up. I know everybody who be watching, they like watching it, bro. You definitely informative. You know, you go through every aspect, every category, you know. You just don't stick on one thing. So that's what people like, substance. You definitely get a substance. You feel me? You definitely get a substance. And again, bro, watch the Link Up, bro. My guy, bro.
Yes, sir.
Already.
And with that, man, I'm your host, Ron the Don. My guest host, Josh, a.k.a. B.I., a.k.a. formerly known as Baby Pluto, man. I just ask that you like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. It'll be big help to, the pod. Follow us on all podcast platforms. And like that, we out.
Trip forever and I'm just not getting started. That's the one. Yeah.